Hello, word nerds. Welcome to the dictionary. I am back again to host this wonderfully tiny little show. It's not quite big enough for my personality, but BB Butters is back. Here we go. Here, BB Butters is back to talk about some words. I looked ahead at these words and I said, "Oh, Spencer, you gave me such a good section of words. These words are so fun to say. I don't know what any of them mean. I don't know. I've never heard of any of these words before, but oh, they look like they're such fun words. Oh, this is going to be a great time. Are we going to have a great time today? Oh, yes, of course we're going to have a great time today. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Please go ahead and call the Google Voice number. Send Spencer an email to say how good you're doing today. I hope that this brings you so much joy and happiness and love, because that's what life is all about, okay? Now, I'm going to see if I can leave these sunglasses on. They're not terribly dark, but, these eyes are getting older and older all the time, and I think I can see things okay, but maybe we need to bring out the little flashlight. Maybe that's what we'll have to do today. Okay, here we go. The format is such that I will read a word and then a definition, and we'll just go like that for a little while. Okay, let's have some fun. Here we go. The first word in this episode is gingham, Gingham. This is a noun from the year 1615. It is a clothing fabric, usually of yarn-dyed cotton in plain weave. Oh, it's so plain. I don't like anything plain. This jacket is a little bit too plain for me. I think I need something a little bit more fun. If you have, so no plain weaves for BB Butters, of course. Yeah, it's just some fabric, gingham. I've heard of this before. I said I didn't, but I did. I've heard of it. I never wore it though, I don't think. This is modified of the Malay word gang, which means striped cloth. Striped cloth. That cloth is striped. Is it vertical stripes, horizontal stripes? By the way, do you like my new hair? I got some new hair today, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I need. Spencer says that I have to make a sound effect, and I don't know what a very good sound effect would be for today. I mean, it might be just fun to go, whoa. That might be a very fun one. All right, let's move on to this word, which looks like it is pronounced either gingiva or gingiva. 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 It is a noun from circa 1889. The synonym is just the word gum. I love chewing some gum. I'm just smacking my gum all the time. It's the first form of the word gum, which we haven't gotten to yet. That word is spelled G-U-M, and we're in the G-I section, so of course we haven't even talked about gum. But one day, maybe I'll come back for the word gum. My grandma, oh, she used to drink. She used to chew a lot of gum all the time, just chewing, maybe making some little bubbles, popping the gum. But this is so gingiva is also gum, but this may not be the type of gum that you're chewing. This might be maybe from a tree or something like that. I believe I've heard maybe a gum tree or something. Gingival, that is an adjective. So I'm very confused on what the first form of the word gum is and how it relates to the gingiva. But we have some more. We have some more similar words here coming up. Right now, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, my sound was woo, I think. And now we have the word gingivectomy. Gingivectomy. Is this where you're removing your gum? Is it literally the gum in your mouth? That's a gum. Okay, the gingivectomy. Ugh. This one is a noun from circa 1927. I remember the year well. We were flappers. We were doing the Charleston. Okay, so this one is surgical removal of a portion of the gingiva. So yes, I think this has got to be the gum in your mouth. I don't want to get any of my gums removed. They're holding in my teeth. What I got left of my teeth. Oh, I don't know. Gingivectomy for me, please. Stay those doctors far away. from me. Oh, okay. Well, what else we got? Hey, this is a word that maybe you have heard before. I definitely have not heard of it, but maybe you have. Oh, it's the word gingivitis. Oh boy. Oh boy, when you got the gingivitis, I'm like, whoa, what's going on over there? This one is a noun from 1874. It is inflammation of the gums. So you got to make sure that you're brushing your teeth, you're flossing, you're going to the dentist maybe 2 times a year. You got to do all of the things properly to take care of your teeth and your gums and your tongue and your throat and all of the things that are related, all the things that are connected to your mouth. So you don't get no gingivitis. Nobody wants gingivitis. I think that would probably not feel very good. I don't think I've ever had gingivitis. Have you? If you have, call me up. Let me know, what was your gingivitis like? Was it temporary? How did you get rid of it? Why did you get it in the first place? Oh, now we have the word gink, Gink, noun from 1906. Now this one is a slang word, so only the cool people are using this word gink, or maybe it's not a very nice word. Let's see. The synonyms are the word persons and guy. Person and guy. Who's that person over there? Who's that guy? We call him a gink? Why are we calling him a gink? It says the origin is unknown, so we don't know. Is this a mean word? Is this just, hey, look at the person over there? They're looking like a gink to me. What's a gink? I don't know. It's just a word that I came up with right now. Right now, in the very moment. That's a person. Gink, okay, well, that one's very confusing to me. And now we go on to woo. We have the word ginkgo. Now this one's very interesting. You can spell this a couple of ways. The first way is spelled Ginkgo, but you can also spell it Gingko, where they did a little swippy swappy of the G and the K. The G and the K are swippy swapping. They're doing a dance. One goes there, one goes over there. They're doing the good old swippy swap dance. The G and the K, okay. So you can pronounce it ginkgo or ginkgo. Ginkgo, yes, that would make sense. Although I believe their pronunciations are backwards. I think that they should have had the second one first and the first one second. We did a little bit more swippy swappy dance. Okay, so what is the ginkgo? That's just how I'm going to say it. This one is a noun from 1773. Number one, what is this word? It is a gymnosperous dioecious tree of eastern China that is widely grown as an ornamental or shade tree and has fan-shaped leaves and foul-smelling yellowish fleshy seed coats. Oh, that sounds like a tree that I would definitely like to hang out around. You and me, tree, let's go out on a date so I can smell your foul-smelling yellowish flesh seed coats. Ugh. Boy howdy, the ginkgo. This is a tree. It said it's a tree, and it is called also maidenhair tree. Oh, hello. I am a maiden. Look at my beautiful maidenhair. Very interesting. Maybe we should look up what the ginkgo tree looks like. But what way shall I spell it? Let's see. Let's spell it this way. Let's see. And also, we have more to tell you about this tree. The species name is ginkgo biloba, which is a very, very fun words to say, I think. Now I'm looking up a picture. Oh, this one. There's a lot of yellow. It's maybe those foul-smelling yellowish seed coats. There's so much yellow right now with this tree, but there's also some green. But the leaves they look sort of like I think it said fan-shaped. Looking back at the definition, fan-shaped leaves. But why? What is this maidenhair thing? I don't really understand the maidenhair. But anyway, so the species name is ginkgo biloba, which is very fun to say. And then we got number 2. The synonym is just ginkgo biloba, which guess what? That's our next word. So we're gonna have to talk about that, of course. And the etymology, of course, before we talk about ginkgo biloba a little bit more, we got to talk about the etymology. It's just the New Latin ginkgo from the Japanese word ginkgo. So it's all from a Japanese word. Even though this tree is of eastern China, I mean, I guess eastern China is probably close to Japan, so maybe the word just hopped up on a boat and said, I'm going to go travel to China. I want to go visit China. And then they were like, hey, look at you, beautiful word. Let's connect you to this tree. And then now we got a Japanese word for this tree. All right. Oh, now we have the two words ginkgo biloba. The second word biloba is spelled exactly how you would think. Biloba. What are those balls in the drinks? They got the little balls at the bottom, and they're very chewy. And what are those called again? The bill balls. I don't remember what they're called at all. But I think it's there's something. Is it like biloba? Balls. Okay, moving on. This is a noun from 1980, not very long ago at all. This is an extract of the leaves of ginkgo that is held to enhance mental functioning by increasing blood circulation to the brain. So if you go to the store and you go buy a little bottle of ginkgo biloba, then maybe you're doing that because you're having some mental functioning issues. So maybe I need to go buy some ginkgo biloba. Does it work? Are there scientific evidence to tell us about how good ginkgo biloba is for our mental functioning by stimulating everything and sending blood to the brain? I don't think my brain is getting very much blood, so maybe I should get some ginkgo biloba. Have you ever had ginkgo biloba? Tell me all about your ginkgo biloba experience. Was it very good? Did it do nothing? What was it like? This word, okay, well, we have a little bit more etymology. It says it's literally bilobed ginkgo. Bilobed ginkgo is the ginkgo biloba. So I think biloba is New Latin. So is the bilobed, is it talking about the leaves? It looks like these fan-shaped leaves. They do sometimes have these maybe two lobes, maybe one lobe over here and one lobe over there, and they're just sitting there all together. And so the ginkgo is bilobed. And they're like, let's use the New Latin word for bilobed, biloba. Biloba. Okay, that's ginkgo biloba. And now we are going to move on to it's gin mill. Ooh, that's probably where they're making the gin. The gin mill is a noun from 1865. Oh, the synonym is actually bar and saloon. So that's not necessarily where they're making the gin. You would think that the mill for the gin mill is where they're making the gin. But no, people like, hey, I'm going to go down to the gin mill and I'm going to get myself a Guinness. Spelled differently, it's not Gin. It's spelled differently than that. But it's just the bar, just the saloon, just your local hangout place where everybody knows your name. Hey, I'm coming into the gin mill. Bring me some drinks, please. Woo! Okay, here's a fun word. We got the word ginormous. Ginormous. It's a big word. That word is so big, you might call it ginormous. It's an adjective from circa 1948. All it means is just extremely large. Maybe my hair is a little ginormous. There's a synonym. It's the word humongous. That's a good word. And I think there was one not that long ago. We had, gigantic and all of those words. And speaking of gigantic, this word ginormous is just a combination of the word gigantic plus also the word enormous. Enormous. And I like, BB Butters likes to say ginomongous, combining humongous with gigantic. And then we have just, can we take it even further? Can we take ginormous, gigantic, and enormous and humongous? Ginormous hungus. I don't know. It's making me hungry. Woo! Okay, now here we go. We got another fun word. This is 2 words, and the words are, what are the words? What are the words? The words are gin rummy. Gin rummy is a noun from 1940. 1940. Okay, this is a game. It's a rummy game for 2 players. You can't have more than 2 players when you're playing gin rummy? Okay, very good. I guess all the times I played with 3 and 4 people, those were illegal. It's a rummy game for 2 players in which each player is dealt 10 cards and in which a player may win a hand by matching all the cards in it or may end play when the unmatched cards count up to 10 points or less. Now, I don't understand that last part about the points. But basically, what you're trying to do, I believe, is you're holding your cards in your hand. You got 10 of them, and you want to either make 3 cards of all the same. Maybe you got 3 threes over here, and then you got cards over here that are maybe, I think you got to have at least 3 in a row, but I think they got to be all of the same suit. So maybe it's like 9, 10, Jack, all the same suit, but you got to do that for all the cards, all 10 cards that you got in your hand. They got to be connected in some way, I believe. I don't believe you got to have all 10 in a row. No, I think you got to have 3 here and 4 here and, whatever you got going on. And that's gin rummy. And, of course, we know that the cartoons back in the day were always playing gin rummy. Maybe they were drinking, maybe they were having a little cigar at the same time, and they were probably doing that at a gin mill, maybe a gin joint as well, dancing, doing some fun dancing, doing the good old GK swippy swap. All right, that was gin rummy. Let's go play some gin rummy. And then when you win, you say gin, because you got a gin. Moving on to woo. We've got the word ginseng. 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 You can also say ginseng. This is a noun from 1654. Number 1A, it is a Chinese perennial herb. Oh, a perennial herb having 5 leaflets on each leaf, scarlet berries, and an aromatic root valued, especially locally, as a medicine. So this is another thing that we got here that's a very good medicine. Possibly people think that it is. And it's got leaflets. There's leaves, but then there's leaflets. Tiny little leaves, 5 of them on each leaf. And there's berries. The berries happen to be the color scarlet. And what else? It's got aromatic root. And the root is the thing that people say, oh, this is a very good medicine. And but this one is aromatic, which makes me think maybe it smells kind of good. But the ginkgo biloba, those fleshy yellow seed coats, they do not smell very good. They are foul smelling. In fact, maybe we should look up what do the seeds of a ginkgo biloba tree smell like? This is what we got to find the smell. It's filling in the look, but I want to know about the smell. Tell me about the smell of the ginkgo biloba. Pungent, foul odor. Oh, it is compared to vomit, rancid butter, or even dog feces. Oh, that is very unfortunate. I'm very happy that I am not smelling any of the ginkgo biloba leaves right now. Okay, so now we got to go back to ginseng. We have, it's this perennial herb. The species name is Panax ginseng, and there's also Panax shinseng, and they are of the family Araliaceae, and that is, of course, the ginseng family. And you know all about the ginseng family, of course. So that was 1A, and now we have 1B. This is any of several plants related to ginseng, especially the North American herb, and that species name is Panax quinquefolius. Quinquefolius. Okay, that is a very fun word to say. I very much enjoy fun words to say. And then number 2, the root of the ginseng is also just called ginseng, and that is the one that people are using for the medicine. Should we look up maybe what do they use the ginseng for? Because it didn't tell me. The ginkgo biloba told me what the medicine is being used for. But what are we looking for? We're gonna look up ginseng medicine. Medicinal uses. Here we go. What does it have to say? It's a popular herbal adaptogen used in traditional medicine to increase energy, reduce stress, enhance immune function, and improve cognitive performance. Yeah, see clearly. I think maybe I need some ginseng as well. Very important. Just blend up all the ginseng and the ginkgo biloba and combine it into a ginseng biloba. I guess that would be maybe a little bit of a smoothie, a ginseng biloba smoothie. All right, what do we got? Oh, and there's a picture of a ginseng. I forgot about that. It shows the roots and it shows the leaves and the flowers. And the roots are very skinny. And the leaves, each leaf has the 5 leaflets. It's showing those. And okay, fine, let's post a picture on the social media of some ginseng. And maybe we won't post a picture of gingivitis. I don't think we need to see that one, of course. If you want to look that up on your own, have fun, add that to your Google search history. And then I guess we can also post a picture of the ginkgo biloba. That would be satisfactory to everybody out there in the world. All right, what else? Oh, now we have a word. People may be having some strong feelings about this word. Oh, it's the word gypsy. With a capital G and an I-P-S-Y, you put them together, what do you get? You get the word gypsy. This is the chiefly British variation of the word gypsy, spelled with Y instead of an I, and there's 2 Y's in that word. Gypsy, G-Y-S-P-Y. We'll talk about that one probably at the very end of the G's. What do we got next? Oh, what do we got next? Hey, we got something fun next. What do we got is that we got this Bob's Burgers plastic noisemaker thing, and we're going to have it talk to us right now.
Come back safe, Bobby. Don't leave me with these freaking kids.
Don't leave me with these freaking kids. Oh, Bobby. All right, here we go. The next word. Oh, it's the word giraffe. Giraffe, G-I-R-A-F-F-E. Oh my gosh, I love giraffes so much with their long necks and their spotted bodies. And when they go to drink the water, they got to spread their legs out really far just so they can get down there. And they look very silly and awkward, and I love them oh so much. Oh, so much. Eating the leaves on the top of the trees. Oh, giraffes. You are a very funny-looking animal, and we respect you oh so much. Giraffes. Here we go. What is the giraffe? Is it a verb? Is it an adjective? Is it a conjunction? No, it's a noun. It's one of them person, places, or things. It's also from circa 1600. Giraffes have been around quite a lot longer than that, but the name is just from the 1600s. Number 1. Let's see. Oh, you can do plural giraffes or just giraffe. All the giraffe. What is this? It's a large, fleet African ruminant mammal. I think we got to move this book up. This is a little bit hard to read for some reason. A large, fleet African ruminant mammal that is the tallest of living quadrupeds and has a very long neck and a short coat with dark splotches separated by pale lines. Those dark splotches are kind of a brown, and then the pale lines, I think, are kind of a yellow, and so we usually draw our giraffes yellow and brown. Yellow and brown for the giraffe. Yeah, they got a long neck. We know that. If you don't know about giraffes, here we go. I'm teaching you all about giraffes today. It's the first time for you. I'll post a picture. I'll have Spencer post a picture of a giraffe on the social media with its long neck. Maybe we'll post one with no neck because they're so tall that they don't even fit in the picture. How can you even get the neck in the picture because they're so tall? And they're quadrupeds, the tallest of the living quadrupeds. What's the tallest of the dead quadrupeds? Was there taller ones? There may have been. The giraffes back in the day may have even been bigger. Okay, the species name for the giraffe is Giraffa camelopardalis. That's a fun word. Looks we got the word camel in the second one, and I believe those are quadrupeds. I think they're kind of related to the giraffes, but they're not nearly as tall. They do look funny too. All animals look funny. And camels look funny because they got a hump on the back. And they're just like, what are you making fun of me for? Why are you saying I'm looking funny? This is just how I was born. This is how camels are. Don't be judging me. Same with the giraffes. They're like, why you say I look so funny? I got a tall neck. What's that to you? You look pretty funny with your hair. And I say, yeah, you're right. It's my natural hair. All right, what else do we got? We got number 2 for giraffe. This one is capitalized. And this one, there's a synonym. And the synonym is the second word of the species name, which I shall spell it for you because I think that would be a very fun thing to do for everybody. Everybody's having fun here. It is CAMELOPARDALIS. And you got the word camel in there, and you sort of have the word leopard in there, but not really a leopard. Camelopardalis? I think we must have had that in the seas. I'm very curious what Spencer might have said about this sort of camel quadruped creature that's really just a giraffe, I guess. We got to go all the way back here, all the way. Where are the CAs? Oh boy, we gotta go. Oh, so fact here we go. We got camo. We're looking for the word camel, but more camel words, more letters after that. Oh, here we go. What is this? And it's the constellation, Camella Pardalis. It's a constellation in the sky. Oh, that's very interesting. Cassiopeia and Ursa Major. So is it the shape of a giraffe? Is that what it is? It might be. Well, that's very interesting. Okay. Giraffish. Now, that's an adjective that the dictionary decided was important enough to put here in the book. Those people who are working at the dictionary, they said people are often describing things like giraffes, and they're using the word giraffish, so we should probably put it in the book. Oh, you're acting so giraffish today. What am I doing that's acting giraffish? Well, you stretched your neck out very long. You stretched your legs out so they're very long and skinny, and I don't know how you even hold your body up that way. You also have a very interesting face, and you have a very long tongue, and you got little antler things on your head. Your tongue can go all over the place and grab things. And what else? And when you give birth, you're acting very giraffish when you give birth and you drop your baby 6 feet down to the floor. You're so giraffish today. Oh boy, giraffes, there's some fun animals right there. All right, no, we got one more. We got one more word for this episode. Oh. It's magic, you know. Okay, this word is girandole. Girandole. This is a noun from 1749. Number 1, a radiating and showy composition. And what's the composition? It could be a cluster of skyrockets fired together. Whoa, skyrockets? Rockets that you put up into the sky? Showy composition. Yes, I think if you put a bunch of skyrockets together, maybe we could call them fireworks. I don't know. You put them all together and they're going to blow up and make big noise. Sparkly colors all over there in a big circle explosion. Lots of colors. Oh, that's a girandole. But then we got also number 2. It's an ornamental branched candlestick. Ooh, the candlestick. Well, it's very pretty, of course. It's ornamental. If it's ornamental, it's quite beautiful and very pretty, and it has some fun flares on it, maybe. And it's branched, so we got multiple candles on this girandole candlestick. And then we also have number 3, a pendant earring, usually with 3 ornaments hanging from a central piece. So it looks like the whole idea of the girandole is that there's multiple things on the one thing. And let's look up a picture, of course, of a girandole. Yeah, ornate branched candlesticks or sconces designed to maximize candlelight. Oh, through reflective material like crystals, mirrors, gilded bronze. Oh, it's very, very sparkly and beautiful. Yeah. And that, yeah, there's lots of reflective things on these. And then it makes the crystals, if you got the crystals on there, it makes them all sparkly and bright. And then it adds to the light. It reflects the light all over the place. And oh, these are incredibly ornate. I'm looking at some of these. These are antiques. You don't see so much of these anymore these days. But when I was a baby, I said, "Oh, look at the girandole. A lot of candlesticks, lot of light things hanging off the wall or the ceiling." And then I guess you could make an earring with this. It's got multiple things hanging off. What is there any etymology for this word? What do we got? There's Italian girandola from girare, which means to turn, and from the Latin gyrus, which means gyre, Gyre. I don't know what that word means, and I'm sure there's something very important and connected to the old Latin word, and then to this word girandole. Girandole. Well, of course, I finished all of the words, and we had a wonderful time. We didn't sing very many songs, but we did sing a couple, and I think there might be another song coming, because that is how the show works. All right, of course, I need to pick a word of the episode. It's a very important thing to do at the end of when you're talking. At the end of the talking time, you got to have a little bit more talking time picking one of these words. So what do we have today? I don't remember any of the words, so I got to remind myself what we had today. We had gingham, we had gingiva, we had gingivectomy, we had gingivitis, we had gink, we had ginkgo, we also had ginkgo biloba. In addition, we had gin mill, plus we had ginormous. We also had gin rummy. There was also ginseng. We also had the word gypsy. There was also some giraffes walking around. We had giraffe. And we also had girandole. We had all of those words today. That was a lot of words. I didn't even know that I could say so many words in one chunk of time. Oh boy, oh boy. Which one of these is one of those words that, oh, just really fills your soul to the brim with enjoyment and happiness? I love all of these. I think I have, except for the gingivitis and the gingivectomy. I don't think I like those very much, of course. But so it's very difficult to pick one of these. What I want is a ginormous giraffe with girandole earrings, maybe eating some ginkgo biloba and also ginseng to help with their mental health. And also, oh, maybe they're also sitting at a bar stool at the gin mill, and they're wearing some gingham clothes. Oh boy, can somebody please draw this for me? Oh my gosh, this would be great. This would be a very good use for AI, but I don't really want to use the AI, so I think somebody needs to hand draw it. And of course, their gingiva is showing their gingiva to the world. Nah, I hope I don't ever get the gingivitis. Okay, so I got to pick one of these. And let's just pick ginkgo biloba as the word of the episode. Ginkgo biloba, ginkgo biloba, ginkgo biloba. It's the stuff you eat. Ginkgo biloba, it's a tree. It's a tree that smells really crappy. It's a tree. Ginkgo biloba, blah, 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 blah. That was very fun. Oh, boy. Thank you to Spencer for inviting me back on the show. I hope you are enjoying it. I hope you enjoy my new hair and my new very large sunglasses. Come to the video to say hello. Spencer says that you should probably write some comments and you should share this all over the place. And do you like it when I do this with my hair? Oh, yes, I like that very much. Makes my head hurt a little bit, but that's okay. All right, well, thank you for joining me. Oh, I love it. I will love it when I get to talk to you and read you some words. And until next time, this is not Spencer, but also dispensing information. Goodbye.